new performance audit on background checks and fingerprinting for childcare workers shows that processing times are improving.
But childcare centers say there's not much of a difference and there's still a lot of work to do to help them with staffing. KETV News Watch 7's Jessica Perez breaks down the audit and what it found.
Nebraska State Senator Myron Dorn chairs the Performance Audit Committee. He says they ordered a review of the process after hearing it was causing staffing challenges and people were unable to find childcare. While the Primrose School of Legacy is fully staffed now, for all the playful babies and muffin-eating preschoolers, Director Morgan Mills says it's difficult hiring childcare workers when they have to wait on background checks and fingerprinting.
The biggest thing is just the time frame of things, that it doesn't always come in a timely manner.
It's why the Performance Audit Committee asked for a process review. Senator Myron Dorn is the chair of the committee. He says the Department of Health and Human Services and Nebraska State Patrol both play a role in it.
Those two, not good coordination with them. They do not have I call it a software system that communicates between them.
The Legislative Audit Office looked at over 36,000 applications between 2019 and 2023. It found delays up to 46 days for processing at DHHS and 37 days at NSP during 2022. DHHS made a change to reduce wait times last year.
They went from I call it just a case-by-case approval policy to some more of a blanket policy. That in the study showed that sped it up by from 5 to 10 days.
Mills says the timeline is now case-by-case.
It depends. I've gotten fingerprints back within a day or two. I've also had to wait a week to 2 weeks.
She says more could be done to get workers in centers sooner.
I'd say if they already have their fingerprints completed or if they've worked at another center, if we are able to use that eligibility letter.
The report made recommendations like updating software so DHHS and NSP don't wait for information via mail. Dorn says the DHHS system plays a big part in delays.
They enter everything by hand, so that part of it is really helping slow down the process.
DHHS says it's in the process of updating its system and exploring, along with Nebraska State Patrol, how to further improve the process and be less reliant on interagency mail. Dorn says legislators need to help DHHS with funds.
There are things that if we just come forward with some kind of procedure or some kind of bill to help with that part of the process, it would speed it up.
Nebraska State Patrol says it appreciates this work to find efficiencies and looks forward to the implementation of the system improvements already happening at DHHS. Back to you.
All right, Jessica, thank you.